Guys, I am swapping out my Bosch brake pads for some Beck Arnley for one reason. When I swapped this strut, I damaged the brake line, so I keep getting a signal telling me I need to replace my brake pads. As you can see, I don't need brake pads. They are pretty damn sure thick. But I decided I wasn't going to swap it. I was going to let it wear out. But it's going to be forever before they wear out. So I decided to see how these Beck Arnley feel. They have a sensor, so I shouldn't get the light anymore. And I'm not putting grease anywhere on my pads. By the way, speaking of grease, my pads don't squeal, they don't squeak. Now, some people say, well, Black, you don't live in New York. It does not matter, okay? You do not put grease. The stupid part is this, even if you put grease here, because of the brake dust, it's gonna get into the grease and turn it into grime. So you don't put grease here. You don't put grease here because it's no reason to. I mean, some people say, well, the pad could rush to the caliper. It's supposed to be next to the caliper anyway. So what if? What if? And see, that's the dumb part I don't get. Even if you was to put grease here, it's not gonna last very long. I mean, it's gonna fall off or whatever. So, I mean, what's the point? But, you know, man, you can't tell a certain group of people anything because once they're told, put it this way, once a YT tell a YT something else, they're not gonna believe anything I say. They're not gonna believe it. But whatever, man. Like I said, how many miles are on these pads? I don't know, probably about 10,000 or close to it. They don't squeal, they don't squeak. And if I hadn't damaged this wire, I wouldn't have no reason to replace them. But whatever. Now, because of the light, you may not be able to see this, but whatever. I can't remember, do I use a triple square or do I use the Allen? Well, this 7mm Allen seems to work pretty good. So we're gonna use it. Hey, that wasn't very tight. Did it work loose? Oh, there's something else I forgot to do. I need to collapse that piston. Hey, the piston is collapsing pretty easy. That go all the way in. I think it did then. Yeah, that was kind of tight. This is all the way out. Okay, got that out. And I need to turn this loose. I thought it was not locking, but hell, yeah, I guess that locked pretty good. Ooh, dusty. I've said this before. I'll say it again. I think this is the wire that's messed up. But what I was going to say is this. This part right here, see the round circle? That's the part where the piston is touching. So why do you need to put, first of all, you can't put grease on here because this is in the way. So I guess if South Main Auto, he'll just put grease right there. But why are you putting grease there? It doesn't need, as a matter of fact, they got this because they don't want the pad to move. So why do you need to put grease there? Dumbass, man. These Bosch pads, I don't know if you can see this, but it's like a flake. Let me turn it this way. I've noticed that whenever you see that flakiness, it's like you can hear it, it's like a flake. See that? That's a cheap pad. But these are supposed to be Bosch pads. Bosch pads are supposed to be good pads, but I mean, they're not cracking, they're holding up okay. But usually when you see that edge like that, it's a cheap pad. So what's up with that? I'm gonna tell you something else. When I drive this car, the car stops fine. It stops good, okay? But when I drive it really, really fast and slam on brakes, I notice that they don't fade. They just don't seem to grab like they should. So I'm starting to believe that these Bosch pads for Volkswagens anyway may not be the best. It's another reason why I want to try these Beck Arnley. Now on my Cadillac DeVille and my Trailblazer, they both have Bosch. I love them. But on this Golf, again, they shouldn't be doing that right there. That is a sign of a cheap pad. So we're gonna put the Beck Arnley on. We're gonna see what happens with the Beck Arnley. Also, let's look at this one. It's the same thing. It's got a little edge on it. Now it's not cracking. The pad is holding up just fine. But I don't like the way that edge feels. Good pads should not have an edge like that. Shouldn't. So we're gonna see what happens with the Beck Arnley. So I guess we'll take this off. And how does it go? Whoa, crap. I guess it go like this. And I hope that piston is in all the way. Here we go with the other one. That ain't right. Ooh, this is the part I hate, is getting these to slide in. It wasn't so bad. It seems like that wire don't go there. I guess it go like that. Like that, or how does it go like that? Hey, it slides on. I guess it goes on the outside like that. part I hate. I have to get on my knees to make this zone right. I think I do. Not. There we go. There we go, governor. Oh. Alright, that is going in. So the one up top, I can usually see it from the top. Yep, the one up top is going in. So now let's see, can we hook this back up? Sorry you can't see. Got that in. So I could try that. Like, you know, I thought about putting Bosch on one side and Beck Arnley on the other side. But after looking at the way the pads are worn, I'm gonna leave it like it is. Ooh, I hope I ain't scripting this thing. I remember one of these damn boats I had a problem with. And I think it's this one. Yep. It's this one. And it is script. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Yep, I remember one of these damn things I had a problem with. And it's this one. Yeah. Damn it, son of a bitch. Some stupid mother father tighten the damn screw up and strip the damn screw out. Some stupid person. So now I gotta take it back off, drill it out, and rethread it. Because of some idiot over-torqued it. And see, the thing is, I don't believe in torquing. At the same time, I don't over-torque boats. But someone was telling me, stupid people, they have to know a torque spec because they don't know how to not over-tighten stuff. So what I mean, they don't, just that. They don't understand that this is, look how small that boat is. How much torque do you think this should take? Not a lot. You should turn it until it stops and then put just enough pressure to tighten it up and you leave it alone. But stupid ass people, they sit there and torque on it. They so afraid, you know, it's brakes. You know, it's a brake. I don't want the brake to come off, so let me super duper tighten it. Stupid motherfucker. Stupid ass people. So now I gotta rethread this damn thing.